Finally. What happened? Bro, I better not get fucking copyrighted over the music in the background again. They're always copywriting me. Shit's so annoying. Let's see. All right, Renee, what's going on? How you doing? It's been a while since I live streamed. I think it was, when did it live? When was it? June? I think it was June during the GME run. It's been a while. Can you guys hear the background music? Is it too loud? You guys let me know. Oh, it's been a while. I know it's been too long, right? I've been busy. Oh, hell yeah, man. I've been studying like crazy for my 65. It's the last certification I gotta get before I can actually start like the procedures to get a hedge fund. So I have all the money set aside. I've been with lawyers, everything, the fees, all of that. I've taken care of that. It's just a matter of passing this last test, and I've been studying like crazy. So it's just been a lot of stuff happening in my life. But yeah, I'm really excited about what's gonna happen next year. So I'm looking forward to that. Let me see. You should see my long term. Yes, dude. I've been slacking so bad on my YouTube. It's not even funny. I'm like legitimately embarrassed how much I've not been around because I love making. I mean, I don't like making videos, but I love interacting with you guys, and I love the fact that I get to like make content for you guys. So it's one of those things that is just like endlessly annoying. Give me 1 second here. I'm trying to like fit in the entire thing, the window. Let me just move it to the side. Let's try that now. Nope, too much. I'm trying to get it to like fit perfectly, so you guys get like a good presentation on that. Joey, what's going on, man? How you doing? Renee loves my personality. I love you so much, Renee. You're never on my Discord, but I always see you on my live streams. It's so funny. Today's just been crazy. I mean, I cannot believe I missed out on Tesla yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw the big post on Wall Street Bets, but someone said, you know what, Tesla's gonna go up, and the reason why I know that is because I've been keeping track of every single tweet that Elon Musk has made over the past month, and he's been tweeting like crazy, and especially today, he's been tweeting like more than normal. So that means that he's pretty confident about what's gonna happen today, and then he bought calls on that, and today he's probably up like 1,500%. And I missed that. I missed out on that. Weston, I know, man. Hold me accountable. I suck at this, bro. I honestly do not deserve the following I got. Stoke, man. Tesla, AMC, and GME. Yeah, man. GME and AMC have just been absolute dog shit in the sense that they've not moved since June, and obviously AMC, they're still dealing with the bullshit regarding the uncertainty about the movies, the theaters. There's still a lot of sentiment that people are not going to go back to theaters, so there's that. And then GameStop has a lot of money, but their business side of things, like their video game business, just keeps on going down. And now, I told you guys on my videos, I don't know how many of you guys watch those, but on some of the last videos I made, I told you guys, I warned you, the next generation of consoles is not going to have disc trays. They're going to start getting rid of that, because remember, when you make that, you're sort of incite people to want to have physical copies of their video games, and then Xbox and PlayStation, they have to split up the revenue that comes in with whoever's selling them. So like GameStop, I believe they got like 30%. of every single sale that they got for brand new copies of their of physical copies of games. So by getting rid of that, they can actually take in 100% of the revenue. So financially, it just makes sense for like PlayStation and Xbox to sort of get rid of that. Xbox as a whole, I don't think they have a future in consoles. To be honest, if you guys have been watching that, they're giving me like third-party publisher vibes as well. So I think they're gone. I think we might see one more generation, and then they're gonna be like they're just gonna have like Game Pass on PC. We'll see though. Let me see. I was supposed to buy Tesla calls yesterday, and I got distracted and busy and missed out on that too. Yeah, man. Not gonna lie, like seeing like the gains that people got today on that, like especially on Wall Street bets and shit. Like I was just kind of like, oh fuck, like I missed out on that. Like I should just run a small straddle, you know. Just buy puts and calls and see what happens. Even if I missed out, I mean, even if I took a loss, the fact that I didn't miss out on like a potential big run like the one that happened, that would have I would have been fine with that. But I didn't do anything. I just kind of like said, you know what, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna play it super safe, and I'm kind of like regretting that big time right now. I've watched 95% of them. Yep, you said, yeah. I'm telling you, like video game consoles. Those are a thing of the past, in my opinion. I feel like PlayStation as well is gonna go away. What's gonna happen is, as if you guys are paying attention to the new TVs that are coming out, they'll have smart capabilities. So I think they're gonna have the Xbox app on them, and or the PlayStation app eventually, and you're just gonna stream the games directly to your screen. So that's what I think the plan is gonna be moving forward. We'll see. As for the chart, yeah, we play puts here. We've been playing puts and calls in this on this little, channel that we built up in here since 10 a.m. And puts have been slight. They were slightly more profitable, but it was this breakdown right here that sort of just blew them up. So that was really cool. Let me see. You caught Mare's pullback. Let me see, Mare. Oh shit! What? Let me see. Oh my. Oh yeah. That was good. Digging up at 18, $19. Yeah, that's not bad at all. It's a full dollar down on a relatively cheap stock. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Oh yeah. Where did you catch it at here? Like 1850, 1860? If you caught it here, like you made bank. Or if you even if you bought it right here, like you still made pretty decent money on that. Yeah, great job on that. Yeah, absolutely. Even my algo would have said right here, start considering puts right here on this candle right here. So if you bought like a weekly on that, you definitely made your money back. Let me see. I have to look back on that. Yeah. Just don't worry about it. It's cool though. You played it. You made a little bit of money. That's what's up. That's all that matters. I'm looking at SPY right now. Where do I think it's going? Let me see. I'm looking at this pattern right here. So we're definitely downtrending. And we were kind of flaky in the beginning here. I don't want to omit that. So we were trading sideways in a pretty strict channel, to be honest, for far longer than I thought it was going to be. I said about an hour, but it actually took about an hour and a half. So yeah, we just traded that back and forth, and then bulls were unable to. The reason why we fell down is because bulls were unable to like hold above. Every time bulls fail to hold a level, it's just gonna get pulled back pretty hard. So the fact that they were unable to hold this support level right here, it was just gonna weaken this support level because it's not gonna trade sideways like that with the kind of volume that we have today. It was pretty low in the beginning, but it's still not low enough for like to warrant bulls to be able to hold that level. So it ended up pulling back, and I'm happy for the people that made money on that, honestly. That shit was pretty easy money. Let me see, like the 5 minute mark. Yeah, I mean, like even my thing was saying puts since like the opening bell. Yeah, 1867. I'll take a look. Giggling. My goal is $30 a day, and I'm doing it fairly consistent. Yeah, that's what's up. I always tell people like, set up realistic goals. Don't try to like, if you'll have like 5 days in consecutive where you're actually making profits, do not start raising your goals all of a sudden. You have to be realistic. It takes a while before you actually start to see like significant growth in your account for the most part. So, just pace yourself into success. Don't rush into it. Absolutely. Let me get a link. I don't think I've shared this on my Discord. So right now, for SPY, I'm looking at potential calls right here, 577.80. Risky call, scout alert. If we can actually break above that right here, even if we sort of manage to hold that and we prevent bears from like pulling us back down here, even if we do that, especially holding, that would be a very, very bullish signal for me to like potentially even add more calls on this level right here, because at that point I'm thinking that we're gonna head all the way back above 579.50. And this is going to be another entry zone for me, if especially if we get a big breakout candle. 579.50, mark it down for you guys that are not in my Discord for some odd reason. Let me see. Anthony, what's going on, man? How you doing? 579, 579, 579, 579.50, and there we go. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be opening up open calls, risky right here. If we can hold this support level right here, we're gone. We're gonna go up for sure. And by up, I mean 579.50 is very likely. We still have about 3 hours and a half, 4 hours left. 579.50, 579.50. That's probably going to be my entry zone. I could actually make another entry zone right here as well. This is the zone where I actually opened up puts for like this move right here earlier today. So we'll see how that goes. Curious, what do you think DJT will do if Trump wins? It's probably going to go up. Pretty sure it's going to go up. It's a meme stock at this point. It's not trading at its fundamental value. And yeah, if he wins, this thing's gonna go over $90 for sure. It's just gonna be off of hype, and then it's just gonna pull back down because that company just doesn't make any money. And at that point, I would expect Donald Trump to actually sell his shares as well, make a couple billions off of that. Let's see. How are we looking? Let me see. Let's look at Tesla real quick. Tesla's just calls, bro. Just buy calls and hold them. This is such an insane move. Like, it's up 20% in one day. Holy fuck. This is just insane. Yeah, I missed out big time on that. Not, not grabbing a straddle even. But it's whatever. Something better is gonna come. Let's see. We are pushing up right now. What I tell you, boys. Anyone else open up calls at 57780? If you have a tablet or phone and you can actually use another device to like take your trades while you're listening to the live stream, that might be beneficial. I usually take trades on my iPad if I'm live streaming. Yeah, those things are way above. Yeah, there we go. What did I tell you, boys? Here we go. How many people are watching this stream? Let me see. It's like 5 people, I bet. 10 people. Okay, twice as much as I thought. um, okay, so like if you guys opened up at that 57780, you should be looking pretty solid right now. And by the way, we typically play 0 DTE. Looking really good. I'm loving this. We're almost there to like that 578.80 mark that I want. 579.50 is ideal, and then everything above that is just a home run. Let's see if we can actually push towards that. There we go. 578.40. We're pushing people. Let the gains come to you. Do not chase. Oh yeah. Fellas, we are looking really fucking good right now, I'm not gonna lie. We are looking pretty fucking solid at the moment. I've lost a lot in Tesla. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have, honestly. Um, it's one of those like, it's one of those companies that a lot of people love to trade because of the volatility and the fact that you can make a fuck ton of money based on like very small price movements. So yeah, I've seen a lot of people make and lose their money on Tesla. Thing about Tesla that's I feel like it's really gonna push it up is the fact that they have crazy their gross margins went up big time. There we go. We're 20 cents away from goal. Remember, this is goal. This is ideal. 579.50 is ideal. 578.80 is goal. And then anything above 579.50 is just a home run. That at that point we're going crazy. Are you the spy whisperer? Yes, Pico. That's right. Pico, it's crazy that like you wake up late and then you've been playing like the afternoon plays with me and it's always calls and you've been actually making money on that. I think this is your niche. This might be your thing, man. I think we found your pattern. It just calls in the afternoon always. The sickness has helped me avoid the chop. Yeah. Let's see where we head. That was such a nice play. Holy fuck. That was such a good play. I love the fact that I called that out. And there's only one person playing it. What the fuck, bro? It's only Pico and me. It's legitimately only Pico, me, and Renee. Is anyone else on calls on this? There's like, how many people are watching this live stream? Like 2? No, let me see. 15. 15 of you. I'm in. Jason is in. Okay, so we have 1, 2 that I know for sure. I don't know. I don't think Renee's in. And then on my Discord, there's like only Pico. I'm long M and Q. Okay. Weston. Weston playing the futures. Play NQ, bro. Don't pussy out. I'm just kidding. Play whatever works out for you. M and Q is much better for like people with smaller accounts. Unless you have like a 6-figure account, just play the small one. And then just buy more contracts, you know what I mean? There we go. People, we are 5 cents away from the goal. 5 cents away. Push it. Push it, push it, push it. Come on. 578.71. Let's go. Come on. We are legitimately 6 cents now away from goal. We're going to get pulled back. Just watch. Kenny's not going to let it happen. He can't watch me win. Let me see. I'm going to start a paper account. I'm too old to lose money. LOL. Just put your money in like split it across like different ETFs. Make it simple, you know. Western's like 10 contracts. LOL. 1 MQ. LOL. Yep. Fuck me. We're getting pulled back. See, yeah. I gotta tell you, boys, like, as much as I inspire confidence in so many of you, like, the same shit that happens to you guys and you guys complain all the time about, like, you know, like, the price pulling back when you need it to break above, like, a certain level, it still happens to me as well. I just have good risk management. I'm in VTI. Love it. I love VTI. I absolutely adore VTI. I tell people to buy VTI. If they don't have like big accounts, place your money in a VTI. Put it in that fund. Just let it grow. Fantastic fund. I put it there, and then I put a little bit on JEPQ. It's that JP Morgan ETF that yields like 9%. It barely grows, but you'll get like about 9% on your investment per year, and you get payouts every single month. Which I feel like it should be daily, to be honest, but whatever. Whatever. Let me see here. Yeah, we're getting pulled back. We're like about halfway to our entry zone. That's why I tell you guys, like, take profits at 25 to 50 cents above your entry. Always take a little bit of profit. You can leave runners and just, you know, set up a stop loss or whatever, but you have to take profits. Even if you take a larger overall loss for whatever reason, those profits are going to offset the the potential loss you have. Let's see here. I took my profits and I'm out because my stops are a little tight. It's fine, man. Again, today's like not the day to fuck around because like I mean, if you pay attention to like what was happening in the morning, Pico, like look at this. It was just sideways action. We were just trading sideways. So like, you know, very tight margins, very tight stop losses, very, you know, it's the bullshit. I'm still in on calls right now, but I 100% understand people not wanting to hold these levels. If you exit out of profit, it's I mean you're still green on, so more power to you. I took my profits and I'm out because my stops are a little tight, but 23% return on average overall. Great job on that, man. 23% is amazing. My account went from 3,000 to 11,000. I have a 7,000 loss. 7,000 in losses. Why did you trade, Renee? Why did you trade? What do you have? Yeah, this morning looked awful. Yeah, man. It was just like the morning puts like fucked me up on Tesla. I had calls on Tesla and TSLL actually, and I did something so stupid, and I ended up like taking a loss on that. And then I opened up a real position on Tesla and TSLL, and that thing is yielding pretty solid results so far. But Spy has been dog shit all day. We had a big run right here with puts, and then the call right here, which is not even that big of a deal to be honest. If we can break above that 578.80 level that I told you guys about, then it might be a big deal. So at that point, we might be looking at $2 to $3 of a ceiling on top of that. But outside of that, it's been pretty meh. On the year, oh no. Lots of bad option choices, hanging on to the losers, read a book, changed my ways. Great. Yeah, like you guys should be reading so much about like you guys should be educating yourselves as much as possible. It really makes a difference. It really, really does. Is that can you guys hear the background music, Renee? Is it too loud or is it okay? I don't know if it's too loud. Do let me know. I think it's like electronic music, like EDM stuff. It's a little quiet. Okay, I'll let me know. Let me know if it's too loud. Let's see. Let's look at Tesla real quick. Tesla! Jesus Christ. It just keeps going up. It's absolutely insane, bro. Like, what the hell? That is just absolutely criminally good. Best losers win. I couldn't remember the name of the book. Yeah, I think it's that one. It's the one that was like a white and black, right? With like the losers sign having like a golden zero, golden O. I think it was. Let me see. Best losers win. Yep, that's the one. Yep. Bro, Tesla calls are printing right now. Holy shit. People, let's make some money. Fuck. Honestly, like the reason why I think like SPY did not fall even further is because Tesla. Tesla's like legitimately making a difference right now. This thing is just fucking ridiculous. Look at this. Let me see. What else is happening? Let me see. What's the other one? Nvidia. Nvidia's has been pretty stale as well. It's just been moving sideways for the most part. Google's also the same. This thing is just look sideways action since like 10:30. It's like nothing to do here. You can play the rejections here. Every time it touches this like support line or the resistance line, but outside of that, it's just like there's nothing to play. No trend. We gotta see if Spy can actually like come back. I have a feeling that this thing is just gonna do this. Boom! This breakout with a strong candle. We'll see though. Who was it that said that earlier? HB Gang? Hey, you guys want to see something crazy? You guys want to see something fucking crazy? Let me see where's HB Gang. Let me see. Where is it? Wow, and he didn't even play it. What a coward! I'm going off on him. Don't tell me you did it. Look at this, boys. For those of you in Trade Pass, look at that. At 12 p.m. You should be up on this. If you took it, you should have opened it around this level right here. You should be looking up right now. The dragon, yeah, it's almost always right. It's like it has like a 90% success rate. So long as you have like basic, you know, if you're buying like, instead of buying like a 0 DTE on those, if you buy like a monthly contract Pico, those are going to be more expensive. But if you buy those about a month out, you'll make your money back. You'll 100% make your money back. What did I tell you was going to happen? Strong candle. Look at that. Boom. We're gone, people. Here we go. Let's get that home run. 578, 578.80. I should close, if I was smart, I should be closing a couple of my contracts right here, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna wait. I got a feeling. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna adjust my stop loss. Actually, I'm just gonna move it up a little bit. If we pull back, I'm probably gonna get closed out, but like I'm cool with that. We either run or we don't. Come on. Let's see. $578.74. Come on. Give me that breakout. If we can break above that, we're looking really good. Fuck, I'm so tired. If we can break above that, we're gone. Probably gonna get pulled back. Of course I can fucking win. Ah, shit. Come on. We were so close. You closed 30%. I haven't closed yet. I'm still in it. I still have hope, Jason, that we can actually break above that 578.80. And the reason why I haven't closed is because I strongly believe that if we're able to break this resistance, we might run quite a bit. I might be able to net another like 50%. It's just a matter of like the risk reward ratio that I'm looking at right now. I strongly feel that if we can break and stay above this support level that I drew here, we're gone. Guys, play Tesla calls, man. If you guys are not in anything. TSLL if you don't have the money, and then just average down if you like, if you know, in those pullbacks. It's easy money. There it is, 578.80. Boom. 578.86. See if we can actually get to like 579.50. Let's see. Out 78.90. Let's see. Come on. Push it. There it is. There's a candle. Why did I tell you, boys? There it is, 579. We made it. Okay. Hyped. Louis says this is what I've been waiting on. Sim, you are finally streaming live during market hours. LOL. Yeah, man. I'm trying to make a little bit of trying to rearrange my schedule a little bit so that I can actually start streaming again. Maybe for like an hour or two every single day. 578.9. Come on. Push, bro. What the fuck is this like limp dick action happening in the market right now? Just push it up. The volume is right there. I've seen so many bids coming in. This is just market makers playing with people's money. They're fucking around for sure. Let's see. Look at Tesla, bro. Tesla. Holy shit. How big are those calls right now? Let me see. Tesla. Tesla calls have to be like absolutely insane right now. Dude, some of these calls are like, holy shit. Fuck me, bro. What? Tesla calls are like 1,800% up. That is just ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, what the fuck? My stop loss. Shit. Of course. Kenny cut up to my live stream and he was like, nope, you're not making shit today. Oh. I'm still in calls, by the way. Thank God it did not activate. Holy shit. It missed by like 3 cents. I was 3 cents away from getting closed out. Holy fuck. Dude, holy shit. I panicked for a second. I thought my stop loss was gonna activate. God damn, it was so close. I would have missed out on this bounce. See, that candle was such a fake out. I'm telling you, I told you guys, once we pass 578.80, based on the volume sizes that I'm looking at right now, like this thing looks like it wants to go up. The amount of bidding happening is crazy. A lot of people are buying nonstop right now. They strongly believe that it's gonna break out. We're gonna bounce back. We'll see. This is why I'm like so hesitant to like close out my position right now, because otherwise I would have at least of like the vast majority. I have about like half my position still open from where I opened. Let's see. Let's see what happens. We're about 6.14, 11 cents, 9 cents below 579. See if we can actually get a leg up on that. 50 cents above that should not be that much of a deal. I would love for you to stream on hours for an hour or two. Yeah, me too. I'm just gonna. Let me see if I can actually start like making some arrangements on that. Maybe I can stream for like between like 9 and like 10:30. 9 and 10:30 should be fine. I mean, not 9 and 10:30, not 9:30. 9 and 10:30, like morning hours. And then on occasion just stream like in the afternoons. We'll see. At least the first 2 hours of the market, yeah. Tesla calls, look at that. It just keeps on going up. Holy cow. Let me see if like anyone became a millionaire overnight on Wall Street bets. Let me see. Wow, a lot of people had puts on that. Holy shit. Wow, this guy made $17,000 in Tesla. Check this out. I mean, 20,000 that is. Did the math wrong right there. 20,000 green on that. This guy had leaps on Nvidia and he scored about $75,000, 500% gain. Brutal. Check this out. This guy made about $103,000. This is disgusting right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like not playing Tesla overnight is gonna be like my biggest regret of the month. Are you still holding calls? Yeah, I'm still holding calls on that. 100%. Someone Wall Street Bet had 300 calls at 217.5 strike. Not sure if he's still in it. If he's still on those calls, and I mean, there's no reason to not be on those calls. I mean, from the moment Tesla opened, this thing has just been going up. It's had its minor pullbacks, but like they never break the uptrend. You know what I mean? So like if he's still holding, like he's gonna bank out pretty hard. It's gonna be about like 15 plus, 1,500% plus. 578.90. There it is. Still waiting on that breakout. It's getting old here. Shit. So, let's see. 578.80 resistance. Yeah, I feel like if we're not gonna break out relatively soon on this, like we might start getting a pullback, and I might be starting. I'm thinking about getting out. Look, higher. This is a high. This doesn't break it. This does not break it. This does not break it. And this one does not break it. So like 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive attempts to break a high, and it's just not happening. That is concerning. But we are still holding above that around that 578.80, 578.90 level. So I'm still hopeful that we're gonna be able to break through. But it's definitely something that you guys need to consider because this thing could get pulled back to like 578.30. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Come on, give me that pump. I have a feeling. I don't know how to explain it. Like the graph overall, just even though it's been pulling back a little bit on the short term, like I have a feeling that this thing is just gonna pop out of nowhere and just give us that big breakout. But I'm not always right on those, so it's don't take it as a gospel. Louis says 578.89 is actually a previous day VAH. Really? When was that? Yesterday? right here. You're 100% right. Yeah, this thing is starting to lose a lot of volume. People are getting bored. If people are not buying in, like this thing is gonna fall on its face. Like we gotta get a strong candle. So I tell you guys, we cannot rely on just holding alone. Like eventually we need that breakout candle to like really cement the bullish sentiment. Here we go. What's that? Here we go. Give me that breakout. Come on, give me that breakout. Saying like I'm losing value to Theta right now. Theta's like the biggest winner right now. Theta is the biggest winner. Here we go. If this thing runs, I expect Tesla to follow. So if you guys are not in Tesla right now, which I told you guys a couple minutes ago, I've been telling you all day to get in on calls on that. I feel like everyone should have been on calls. But I strongly feel like Tesla's going to get a massive pump if SPY starts to recover. Here we go, 579. Let's get that. Oh my god, there we go. Finally. Shit. Too long, bro. What the hell? Oh my god, don't start pulling back. There it is. Finally. Holy shit, people, we made it. We fucking made it. There it is. Patience paid off. That's what I'm talking about, though. Love to see it. Is anyone in on calls right now with me? There's about 15 people watching this. Tell me at least one of you is actually in on calls with me. Or am I going to be celebrating tonight all alone again? Yeah, I'm in. Okay, Louis, finally, someone. I'm not eating fucking lobster tonight alone. What I tell you about Tesla, boys? Look. Oh yeah. Look at that candle. Told you. It's gonna move. Spy broke out. Tesla's gonna follow. Kelly. Kelly just jumped in on Tesla. That's what's up. What do you mean HBK? What does that mean? I feel like I'm becoming a boomer. I don't know the normal terminology. Like Honey Bun's kid. That's what Google told me. Dante says he's in. That's what's up. See, we got a big breakout and then it just starts being stupid. Come on, bro. Like, I'm telling you, today's like not the day to. It's not Spy's best day. Push, 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 push. Let's see, 579.30. People, we are about 20 cents away from the ideal prize goal that we've been waiting for like about an hour now. Oh my god. It's boring, boring, boring. Honestly, like Tesla's just like the only thing that's like actually done something interesting today. How much has it run on today? 5% on a day, and then since yesterday, this thing is. I mean, we can actually look here. 20.29%. Absolute, absolute fucking monster run. I think Tesla's gonna reach 300 by the end of the year. Not gonna lie. And to think that this company was trading at like 150 earlier this year. 138. This company was trading at 138. That is just ridiculous. Do you think, what did you say? Do you think it's still gonna go up? Yeah. I'm so bullish on SPY. It's just annoying because like I'm seeing my gains be erased by theta on my zero DTEs. So like the longer we stay trading sideways, like the less money I hypothetically make. I mean, practically, not hypothetically, but yeah. All right, I scalped Tesla. Some done for today. Pico, great job today, man. Super proud of you. Great job on that trade. Finally, like you're actually making a little bit of money on the afternoons consistently, which is amazing to see. Just keep it up. I'm gonna try to stream more often so that you guys can actually like follow along. Cause like I feel like a lot of people tell me that when I stream, like they feel like the guidance is so much better. Which I don't know why, cause like I pretty much like what I write is pretty much the same thing that I say in the live streams, but sure. See, you say that, and I'm like, it's no different than what I type out. Like it's just the same thing. I feel like it just helps people like cool down their nerves. Like they just feel like emotionally taken care of. 579.35. Come on, bro. I'm asking for 15 fucking cents. At least on Discord would be cool. Yeah. Louis, who are you? Are you on my Discord? Are you HBK? Who are you on my Discord? What's your Discord username? Because I know Pico's, I know Renee's, I don't know Kelly's, and I don't know Dante's. Dante. Oh, you're HBK. Oh my god, bro. I'm fucking retarded. Don't mind me. You said it earlier. I was like, what the fuck is HBK? I thought you were talking about like it being something. Like I'm HBK. Like that was like you were talking about like a stock that you were trading or something like that. I googled what's HBK as well, which is so funny. Oh my god. HBK, take a look at this. Me searching HBK meaning. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking retarded, bro. Negative IQ right there. Negative IQ. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, we fucking did it, people. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh my god, I just fucked up. There we go. 579.50. Yes. Let's go. 579.50. We made it to the ideal goal. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Look at Tesla. They're also running up. I told you guys, if SPY broke out, Tesla was going to follow along. It was going to be pushed out as well. Ah, easy trade. Easy, easy trade. Taking some profits right now. What did you say? Type that out again. Taking some profits. Oh yeah. You took us through the moment. Yeah, it is different. Confidence. Yes. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people just get confidence. They feel like they're emotionally soothed when I'm streaming, walking you through the trade. But yeah, it's pretty much like if you guys just like erase that emotional component of your day trading, like you're still gonna get the same results because like the entries and exits are pretty much the same. This is pretty much how I trade every single thing I play. Very simple, very easygoing. Like this is my entry, this is my exit, this is my zone where I'm thinking we're gonna head. This is my price target. This is my goal. This is my ideal target. This is the home run. This is what I think. It's very simple stuff, Don't overcomplicate it. Oh, that was such a cool trade. Okay. All right. We made a little bit of money. From 577.80 to 579.50. Fantastic job, people. Everyone that played that, congratulations on the money that you made. It was a little bit annoying, but not every trade's gonna be fun. So As long as you guys can keep yourselves composed, focus on the goal, the task at hand. Don't get emotional. Don't start freaking out in the middle of the trade. You guys are gonna be fine. It's about like 70% of the work. Are you still planning on holding calls? Yep. I still have a couple of them. I'm just gonna leave them running. My stop losses are set. I'm just gonna optimize them a little bit in a minute, and then I'm just gonna let it do its thing. I'm not gonna overtrade. Now, remember what I told you guys. For those of you that are, nobody's watching the stream. Nobody's new here, but like, if you guys are looking to enter a new trade, just keep watch of SPY. If you start to see it, flirt with that 579.50 level again, right here, consider going into calls again. I would honestly we have about 2 to 3 hours left on a day, so I wouldn't go too crazy on buying a lot of contracts, and I would actually opt out to choose at the money, because in the money they're gonna be super volatile. I mean, you can actually play in out the money. I'm sorry, not in the money, out the money. You can actually play out the money, but like just be careful. But like, oh my god, what the fuck was that? But again, if we start pushing for that 579.50 level again, and we start like hovering here, we start doing this, and we start to see like a decrease in the amount of pullbacks that bears can afford, then absolutely hop in on calls right here. And ideally, we sort of get that big breakout where we test out 580 plus. But outside of that, don't get faked out by this. Look at that. Just pull back. It's the same thing that happened earlier in this candle. Just be careful. Let me see. At this point, I would rather day drink. That's right, Rodney. Let's see here. 570.50. Yeah, I would consider that a buying zone, to be honest. But first, SPY needs to like show me that bulls want that. Honestly, like even though we had this big run here, like I would ideally want him to do more than that. So consider buying just a couple contracts. Don't go too crazy. Loto plays, honestly, like just if they go to shit, like it doesn't offset the gains you've already made. So nice, dumb, and simple. As for puts, I would honestly consider buying puts at like 578.35. 578.35. Consider buying puts. At that point, I'm thinking that we're gonna get a bounce, so do not buy them immediately. Do not buy this like as soon as we touch it. Just let it just bounce up a little bit, see where it heads, and if we start pulling back down, then just buy at that point. See if you can actually make a little bit of money. Right now, we just hit that ideal mark, so like I'm just gonna watch and wait, see how SPY kind of like how it starts trading itself, how it's gonna react to that rejection that we just had at 579.50, and then just kind of like see any setup forms up, because at this point it's neither overbought or oversold, so we have to wait for a setup, which pretty much means pressure from either side winning before we can actually make a move. How do I feel overall about the chart? I'm feeling bullish. I know we had this pullback, but I think it's a fake out. This is the play that I'm really looking at right now. ATM, OTM at 579.50. I'm not gonna play it by a lot, but we'll see. Those charts pass from postmodern. Yes, Don. That's right. Let me see your Inside guided me to make my long term the first priority and stop bringing so risky. Yeah, like just always think long term. Think about investing always. Like about 1/3 of all my gains every single month goes straight into like equity holdings. I've been buying so much Nvidia, it's disgusting, and Google as well. Like Google is just the amount of Google that I buy is just absolutely ridiculous. I feel like it's the most like undervalued Magnificent Seven stock. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, there goes Spy inching up. Like I told you guys, I feel like we're gonna get that ascending triangle pattern happening right here on the short term and before another breakout. But we'll see what happens. We have about 2 hours and a half left, so volumes due to start decreasing significantly. Let's see. It's been a while since I had a good trade. I did well with the nuclear stocks SMR, NNE, and Oklo. I sold yesterday, but now I'm tempted to FOMO back in. Just don't FOMO back in. Just the way to like handle FOMO is just sort of like sit down and like think about the company, think about where it's going. Do you think that there's still a lot of value proposition on the way up? Is the risk reward ratio worth it? And if it is, just hop on back in. But if it's not, if you feel like, when you first traded it, you had about like, I could lose 30%, but I might gain like 70%. If that switch around, where like now you're looking at like, the odds of this failing are like 70% or even 50%, but like the remaining is just, a little bit of upside, don't take it. Check if there's any catalyst happening, anything, and then just go on from there. Again, good. Every IN I get a share of something long term win. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna take a while. I might have to cut the stream short, people. Just gotta get ready for the gym. I know I started streaming a little bit later than I wanted today, but still. 578.80. Yeah. It was great hearing from you. Thank you for the live stream. Yeah, man, you can expect to hear from me again. I don't know if you're gonna hear from me tomorrow, but next week for sure, because my schedule's gonna be pretty clean. I don't have a lot of stuff going on next week, so I'm looking forward to coming back in and talking to you guys for sure. I gotta get back in the groove. Let's see. Oh, Tesla pulled back a little bit. What the hell happened? All right, people. Thank you all so much for watching my stream. Appreciate you guys being here. If you guys are not in it, I'm gonna put a link to my Discord. Come in, say hi. We have about 3,500 members in. It's a day trading Discord. You'll see a lot of people chatting and posting their trades and gains and all the bullshit that you expect to see. So, but unlike every other Discord, we have a very tight community. It's very fun. Everyone's always helping each other out, and it's very different. So come out and check us out, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.